Who would have thought a huge city like this could survive in the middle of the desert?
Strahta's power comes from a volcanist called This country possesses the most advanced technology in the world for...
Got it. Now let's see if we can use this letter to meet the president.
I suppose we should head to the
It's so nice and cool in here. Is that because of the snowman? Hey, check it out, Sophie! Snow?
Somehow I doubt that's the reason. But that's weird. Why isn't the snowman melting?
It's probably some secret Strahtan technology. But why wouldn't they put the snowman outside? Then
No, it says it right here. For indoor use only.
Can we buy one as a souvenir?
We're not on vacation here, guys. Our money can be better spent elsewhere.
So what's...
Next question. Sophie, do you know what a president is?
He's a leader.
Yes.
Sharia told me.
Yeah, Windor.
But why?
They help to protect us.
But what about Richard?
There has...
Okay.
Oh, I see. If you look closely, it's actually a set of 2 fountains.
That's nothing like the fountain.
It's another application of Kriya's arts.
I bet it's based on the principles of
Yes.
Strahta is home to the water valkanist Duplamar, right? Hubert sure grew up in an incredible...
I wouldn't be surprised if it was the wealthiest city in the world. You never see something like this in Windor.
Pardon me. I am Asbel Lant from... I come bearing a letter from I would like to request an audience with the President.
I will give this to the President.
Will the President meet with us?
I'm not sure. I guess it was kind of rash.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Lant. However, your companion...
That's fine. We'll wait out here.
Sorry, guys.
Good luck.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Please, follow...
Wait, you're...
Dylan Paradine, President of Strahta. Thank you again for your help with the Rockagong. In truth, I wasn't trying to hide my identity, but in that place and with that outfit, I figured you wouldn't believe me anyway. Come in. Ah, perfect. Asbel, this is Garrett Oswell, a powerful businessman. Oswell, your son has sent his brother to discuss my earlier
Why that impertinent little...
Asbel, let me start with you. Why have you come to our country?
Mr. President, Lant is currently facing threats on all fronts. We need the continued leadership of... I hope to come here and convince you of... Your order was issued because Hubert was said to be ignoring the will of... However, in accordance with the agreement between our two nations, I humbly request that you refrain from quick judgment of him and come to a...
My reports say your brother is not fit to be a governor.
I would disagree, Mr. President. Hubert is held in the highest regard by...
Interesting. I've heard very different things from Mr. Garrett Oswell here. I sent the recall order so I could ask your brother about the situation directly. The original plan was for a much larger area of Lant to come under our control, and in turn, for the supply of Creus to increase.
Sir, is that a report on the situation?
A president must have many sources of information, Mr. Oswell. I couldn't simply... Asbel, the letter you brought supports the conclusions. So then, Oswell, it seems you directed Hubert to aggressively invade the outer region. I don't remember giving any... I imagine you had been hoping that prolonged internal conflict would leave areas of Lant with a power vacuum that you could then fill. And when that didn't happen, you decided to take matters into... And you thought to hide this from me. You must take me for... These actions go beyond personal insult. They are tantamount to sedition and high treason. I rule here, not you. I am the president of this country.
Mr. President, I would never dream of hiding things from you. I simply...
Every aspect of our Lant policy, from the initial occupation to the alliance with Archduke Cedric, was planned by you. I can see now that was a mistake. And so, I hereby remove any authority you have.
What are you? Mr. President, you know how hard I have worked to secure Lant. And still you would have me surrender all authority?
You will do it at once, or I will have the regulatory committee investigate your gross abuses of power.
As you wish, sir.
Oswell, we're done here. Leave us.
Yes, Mr. President.
You hold your younger brother in very high esteem, Mr. Lant.
He is an exceptional person, sir. And I believe he can serve as a link between Strahta and Lant.
I trust him for this as well. However, there is no getting around the fact that his current methods will leave our country desperately short of Creus. If that does not change, I will
But...
Personal feelings have no place when compared to the well-being.
But if the Creus problem were to be solved, you wouldn't need to... Mr. President, please.
This is not a problem that can be solved quickly, Mr. Lant, and I don't know how much...
I understand, sir. But...
Well then, good luck.
Welcome back. So, what was the president like?
We've met him before. Remember the guy in Sabre?
Huh? That was him. So that means the discussion went well.
Not exactly. As things stand, Hubert's recall is pretty much Apparently, Strahta sent their military to Lant to take possession, but they can't get the amount of Creus they want with...
So they're going to replace him.
If we want to stop them, we have to do something about Strahta's Creus shortage.
That's an extremely difficult problem for...
I don't understand why they need Windor's Creus in the first... I mean, they've got their own Valkanist...
Now that you mention it, that is...
There shouldn't be a shortage of Creus with a Valkanist.
Maybe there's something all woobly with the Valkanists here. We should...
That's a good idea. So, the decision to invade Lant was made solely by Mr.
Then he must have been the one conspiring with Archdukes.
Does that mean Hubert has been standing against...
It seems Hubert chose to protect Lant, even at the risk of his own position.
Wait, so that means little bro is in trouble, yeah?
Yes, but I'll prove to Hubert that I can still protect him. I'll need the President's cooperation, though. So for now, let's hit the town.
It's a plan.
So the whole reason they're after Creus is because their Valkanus isn't working properly.
Well, we figured out the problem, but what can we do?
We gotta show this to the president.
This is a diagram of the Valkanus?
Yeah, so you take this over there and tell him your friend knows all about Valkanus, and then it'll be all woohoo!
Wait, are you saying...
Pascal, you know about the Valkanus
A little, yeah. I mean, I read about him in some old...
You really do know him.
The president might not care, but it can't hurt.
All right, Pascal. We'll give your... You're a really good artist, Pascal.
You mean that Valkanus stuff?
There is no need for false humility. As
You know, Sherry...
Me?
Look, Asbel.
That's great, Sophie.
It's a Valkan.
Well, Asbel?
Mr. President, I think we may be...
All right, fair enough.
Please look at this diagram. It's from a friend of mine who's extremely knowledgeable. She said she'd be willing to...
It seems you've been holding a trump card. Well, you're right. Our country's Valkanus Creus has... When we sent a research team to investigate,
A Marcian room?
you're familiar with the Amarcians, the mysterious people. We don't know if these ruins are... I'm telling you this because I'm interested in what your learned friend might think. Our scientists have precious little insight when it comes to Amarcia. It would be most helpful if...
We agree to investigate...
Investigation will not be enough, I'm afraid.
Okay, I'll take my friend to see the Valkanus...
It's located in the desert west of here, surrounded by some... I will give you an ID card as well. We don't allow Thank you. And...
Sorry to keep you waiting.
How did it go?
Well, he was very interested in Pascal's diagram. He wants us to investigate the Valkan...
Sweet!
Thanks, Pascal. With a little luck, I think
Hey, no sweat. I'd do anything to... So where is it?
inside some ruins.
All right, let's get...
Asbel, are you okay?
It's not...
Pascal?
Pascal!
Is she all right?
She says it's so hot she doesn't feel like... On top of that, she says the reason you're not sweating is because...
This'll be a breeze. Drive away over already? This'll be a breeze. Sword assault. I think that's all of them. This'll be a breeze. Carve out a warning in this name.
Are you all right, Sharia? Can you stand?
If only Asbel could be this kind. Oh, I thought those...
With so few people in this...
Huh. Interesting. Why do you think the...
Pascal says you actually have it backwards. She says the Valken is Kriya.
Why are you speaking for her, Sherry?
She says it's a pain to...
This'll be a breeze.
It will take more than that to stand in our way.
This'll be a breeze.
This is what happens when you misjudge your foe.
a challenge. Ready?
Last chance to flee.
We are awesome!
This won't take long. Okay, hold it right there. It's over. Rip to pieces. Stampede strike!